Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and we're here to celebrate Metroid's 30th anniversary, because if Nintendo aren't going to do it, we're going to do it ourselves, and we're going to do it as unofficially as possible. We're going to be doing it using the unofficial Metroid 2 remake called AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake, which is what it stands for. And as you can see, it looks lovely. It's got a very sort of Super Metroid-y vibe, and this is one of, I think there have been quite a few Metroid 2 remakes, and this is, to be honest, I haven't really played the others, but this is the one that a lot of people are making a lot of noise over, so I can only imagine this is one of the best ones. And yeah, I'm just gonna have a bit of a rummage through, show you what it's about, because frankly I think it's marvellous. I've been playing it a fair old bit, and in fact this is the second time I've done this recording because I'm an idiot and I didn't take any audio, and the whole thing was a bit of a hash, to be honest. So I decided, you know what, just do it again. It's an excuse to play the game, and this time hopefully we'll have some audio. Now, one of the biggest changes you'll notice straight away is the fact that I've got a charge beam, and yes, no, that's just part of the game. You can pick up a charge beam in a location where I think there was just like an energy tank or something beforehand. I don't know. There have been a number of changes. I don't know all of them because I'm just going in blind, knowing only what I've learned from the original Metroid 2, and it was my first Metroid game, so I should know a fair old amount. But let me show you what we got to do. Actually, I know what we got to do because unfortunately the game crashed when I was recording last time. I don't know whether that's representative of the final thing because as no doubt you can tell, there's a fair old amount of screen tearing going on as well. I've got VSync turned on, but even so, I think it's something mainly to do with the fact that I'm running this on a Mac and it doesn't officially support Mac. So this really is a bit of a Frankenstein's monster of an affair, but we should have some fun with it nonetheless. I've only got one Metroid to go in this area. If you've never played Metroid 2, you should, obviously. Oh, incidentally, the controller I'm using is a wireless 8-bit Do SNES controller, and it's wonderful. Expect a video on that and some other lovely stuff very soon indeed. But if you've never played it before, it's quite different to the other Metroid games in the sense that there's no sort of major bosses per se. There's no Ridley, no Kraid, anything like that. Instead, you just have an awful lot of Metroids. And when I say an awful lot, I mean an awful lot. Like it says one in the corner there, I believe there are 50, like 50-something left actually in the game for me to defeat. And you've got to get rid of every single one of them. Right, where do I need to go? Not this way, I've gone the wrong way. I tell you what, I'll be back with you in a moment when I've found where it is I'm supposed to be going. I know where I'm supposed to be going, it's just I'm not there. Actually, you know what, while I'm walking back, I'm going to actually talk a little bit about the graphics of the game, because yes, this thing is so pretty and the music is wonderful. Basically, it honestly feels like a genuine remake. I mean, I think the resolution's a bit off, and some of the pixel art is sort of, it rotates, so it's not true pixel art, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I haven't looked at it with a fine-tooth comb, so don't don't hold me to that statement. It could be entirely false, but as far as I know, there are a few little minor inconsistencies, but really it's so nominal. And I mean, honestly, this is so well made. Nintendo could easily have made this, so that really is props to the guy who made it. Honestly, I think the biggest thing is the controls in this are absolutely tip-top. Absolutely cannot find a fault with them. They've even introduced certain things like there's like a specific morph ball button and things like that. So you can press that instead of going into a morph ball. I'm not using that because I'm a bit of an old-fashioned fart, so I'm using the old-fashioned method. But apart from that, it's absolutely splendiferous and fan-dabby-dozy. Houston, we have found a Metroid casing. Yes, that's a Metroid case. Metroids, the Metroids that you generally know are actually just the larval forms, and this game you actually get to explore the later sort of forms in their life cycle, and it starts off with the Alpha Metroid, which we're about to come into contact now, which you will see, and those things are fast. Way, I don't want to get hit by those spikes, and they do not let up, and you can only hit them on their soft underbelly, which is distinctly like the larval forms. Thankfully, this area's actually got some decent flat ground, but it has got an awful lot of spikes as well, so you've got to be bloody careful, I'll tell you that for free, and I'm taking an awful lot of damage, but I did manage to take it out. The Alpha Metroids are not that bad, but you also get Beta Metroids, and then you get Gamma Metroids. That would make sense, because that's how the naming convention works. Ah, now, all that shaking, that's a good sign. If you know Metroid 2, if you've played it before, you know that that is a good sign, because that means that some lava is going down, and that means you can get to the next area. So that's what I'm gonna do, and explore it a little bit and hope that it doesn't crash like it did last time. Honestly, I don't know whether that's a thing that happens in this game. I would assume not. I would assume it's just down to me trying to run it on a Mac when really it shouldn't be. And using in case anyone's interested and wants to get it running on a Mac, I'm just using a program called Wine. I'm just running it at standard settings, just installed Wine, double-click the exe, and it just ran, so it was marvelous. Right, where do we need to go? Okay, I see where we need to go. I'm also going to show you, you can also place a marker, which is a fun thing, so I'm going to place a marker over here. And I'll come back to you. You know what, on second thoughts, I haven't seen the death animation in this yet, so I'm going to have a look at that, see how that looks. Because I don't know why, but the death animation always really stuck with me with the original Metroid. How much am I losing? I'm losing very little health, like 6 per hit. You know what? I'll get back to you. Nearly dead now. The number's starting to flash to show that I'm in dire need. It's not doing the woo 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 that it used to in the original, which, to be fair, was pretty damn annoying. But that's pretty accurate, actually. It's a shame that you don't see all the armor like fly off, because I think that's what happened before. But apart from that, yeah, pretty accurate. Whoa, what the? Okay, okay, I was completely unprepared for this. I was just gonna wait for a transition, and now all of a sudden there is a boss. There was nothing like this in the original. This is crazy. Oh, I love it, but at the same time a little bit scared. Okay, let's go missiles. I'm not taking any chance. Oh, zap. You're not going to zap me. Oh, wow. These are like the actual... Way! They're like the actual power-ups that you can get. Oh, God, don't make it harder. The actual beam power-ups you can get, like, a bit. Like, all the different colors, like wave. Like, that's wave. Is that wave, I think? Oh, please, die. I'm getting scared. I genuinely don't want to die properly. I only wanted that death animation the once. Come on. Come on. You're not gonna make the monkey out of me. This is scary. Okay, I've run out of missiles. Come on. Oh. Ah, there we go. Wowzers trousers. Okay, that was that's a wholly original boss, and that was actually really good. That was really quite frightening. I did wonder why that room, I saw it before and it looked a bit weird, but I don't know, I just put it down to the room looking a bit weird. Wowzers, now we know why. Crumbs and blimey. Oh, there's the cluster bomb! Whee! Oh, I'm loving this. Okay, we're now venturing into the darker depths of SR388, which is where this takes place, which is the Metroid homeworld, I believe. And the whole point of this game is you've got to go and eradicate the Metroids once and for all, because they are proving to be a bit of a nuisance. But of course, if you know Super Metroid, then you'll know that at the end... In fact, no, you know what? I'm not even going to spoil it. I mean, I know it's an old game, but let me just say... small, you know, the small thing at the end. I'm not going to say anything else than that. You know, I think I'm going to need the high jump boots here. I certainly am. Should be getting them soon then. And yes, interestingly, in this one, you've got the whole sort of grab onto ledges type of thing. So that's a nice addition. There's a lot of modernization that's gone on in here, like Zero Mission. But yeah, no, it's still really faithful. Is what I want to use. My words aren't working today. Also, I think my light's going out. It's getting a bit dark in here. Okay, I think I've reached another impasse. Oh no, I can get through there. Marvelous. Looked all a little bit too... There's another high jump area, isn't it? Or is it... Can I maybe reach that if I'm really good at platforming? No, it's been specifically designed so that I can't. Okay, I'm going to have to go and find the high jump boots and come back here. And I can't remember where they are. Well, I'm guessing I've got to go down there. Because, lava, 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 I'm not really displaying the best tactics in the world here at the moment. But, yeah, I believe I'm on the right track. That's always good. And I'm getting significantly darker. Oh, I wonder if this is the area. There's an area where you can actually drop down through one of these pipes. And, okay, it's not this area. Whoa! Whoa, okay, that's new. That's new. Okay, that's a bit scary. Get away from me, you little minx. You devil. Ah! Come on! Oh, these fights are always a little bit scary, and these are the easiest ones. I think you do fight standard Metroid larval forms later on, but I'm not sure about that. But you do get Amiga, you get beat. What the hell? That's a standard enemy, but it looks kind of scary. I barely remember that. Or do I? Oh no, I do. It just didn't move quite as erratically as before. I'm starting to remember all these things. This was a save station. Now it's been destroyed. Now I'm sad. And the light's flickering. The lights are going out. Basically, this recording is still turning out to be a bit of a pain in the arse. Oh, I love these things! I always thought they were kind of pointless because they're only in one area of the game. Ah, proper save point. I'm going to save up because I've made this mistake before. Why is it going so dark? It's not that... The lights aren't that dim. But my recording is so dim. This is infuriating. Please do accept my massive apologies, but I'm not going through all this again. I mean, I love playing the game, but I've got other things I need to do with my life, like edit this video and get it up online, which you will no doubt enjoy the benefits of. Well, you are currently enjoying the benefits of said. What can I do with this Chozo thing? Can I do anything? Hey, thing tried to get me. No, I'm guessing I can't do anything with that. And now the light's flickering. The lights are going out on television. We shall not see them lit again in our lifetime. Yeah, no, that's getting really annoying. Always loved the spider ball. Always thought it was this weird thing. That light is completely going out now, I'm afraid. Sorry about this. There we go, it's gone. Good night, Vienna. I need to seriously start getting some... Ow! I need to get some much better lights. Because these things are on the blink. Quite literally. Ah! Oh, come on. There we go, I'm up on the wall now. Everything's okay, everything's groovy, everything's dandy. No, 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 don't die, don't die. Oi. The light may be off, but my sense of skill isn't. Perhaps. Whoa! What the... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, balderdash and piffle and waste of space me, Alex Olney. Okay, so that's another Metroid 2 remake. I'm sorry that things turned out just quite as badly as they did, but, ooh, let's break through here and see what this is at least. Hey, that drained the water. That's pretty cool. I'm enjoying this. It only drained it part of the way. Now that's new, that's different. But yes, this has been another Metroid 2 remake. I'm Alex Olney in the dark, and for that I can't apologize enough. We will do our best to try and sort out these technical issues in the future, but at least we've got sound, so it was worth re-recording. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you go and download another Metroid 2 remake, because it's absolutely free, and be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.